Good morning. Good morning. This is gonna be a short live. You know, I was looking through my just looking through different things we got there. You know, so this thing with Fonnie Willis, is it ever gonna go away? Is it ever gonna go away? I don't think so, because they constantly coming after this lady. They sitting there, they taking everything she do and making it a big deal and everything. They on her. But what about these? What about Donald Trump himself? He's telling people it's going to be a bloodbath. That's the threat. When are they going to hold this man uh, accountable for his deeds? And Senator Tommy Tupperville or whatever his name, he's a senator. He's sitting up there. He done sat up there and he's just calling for people to be dead and they good morning, Andrea. How are you? Yeah. So, what is wrong with these people? When are they gonna let go? When? When are they going to let go? All this stuff is just crazy. I've been seeing so much, hearing so much. They just, you know, everybody, we all get on YouTube. We all like it because it's a platform where we can express our opinions and things. But then you have people like this Professor Nez who constantly has he's called Fonnie Willis. Well, you got to go to him to see what he's called. My point being, Donald Trump is not held accountable for anything. People say they aren't going to vote. The only way to get rid of it is to vote straight Democrat all across the country. And I know some people say Democrats are that. And the party, or both parties have faults, but I don't know. It's going to be terrible if we allow Donald Trump to get back into the White House. America will not be the America we know. Through all its faults, you know it, it it's not it's it's not as good as it should be, but it ain't as bad as it could be. Donald Trump is going to be the new dictator, and nobody is stopping him. He's a madman. He's a madman. So we all need to get out here and vote. But anyway, I've been looking through different things. The country is it's crazy. I don't know what else to say. I do not know what else to say about it. You know, in there, and we've got a senator who is rude to people, and he's a Democrat senator, a Democratic senator from Alabama, who's just as racist and who is for Donald Trump. And he's going to try to, any legislation Joe Biden passes, he's going to try to take it, and he's going to block it. He wants Trump to get back in. Now we have the Christian nationalists who are praying to make this a national country. There is no religion, such religion as Christian nationalists. Christian nationalists are white supremacists who want to make the country white again. There's nothing in the Bible that says that, and there are a few Christian pastors who are white who have denounced it as being just that. It's not about the Bible, but you don't hear much about that. So, it is so much going on, and I'm using my camera this morning because I'm just waking up and I can't, well, I don't know how to post pictures up in it. And like I said, I can do more once I get my laptop back. I'll be able to put pictures up and show you the things I'm talking about when I go live on my phone. But anyway, there's so much we need to be, looking, and all the people who have platforms and who have sanity in them, who have an ounce of sanity in them, need to get out and show the people as much as we can who Donald Trump really is. Although if they don't know, people don't know by now that Donald Trump is a jackass, then I guess they never will know. And we should also, you know, we should also get together and tell YouTube, look, it's all right to let people have freedom of speech, but you have people on here calling Fonnie Willis fatty fat ass and all the stuff, and that's not me cussing YouTube. That's you know, that's the uh, that's I'm just repeating what I hear. But anyway, this thing is crazy. Check it out, and people go follow Politics by Tabitha. She does a great job of telling you what's going on. MidasTouch.com, Jesse Dollamore. These are the people who are speaking up. But anyway, like I said, this was going to be a short video. Glad you came in, Andrea. You know, so, you know, these are the things that's going on. I'm going to end this video, and how I'm going to do it, I do not know. Yep, going to end it. You know. So yeah. So we do to do it, because I'm really sick and tired of all the nonsense that's going on now. You really can't. You don't know what to believe anymore. But I mean, I know what to believe, and I know who to believe, and I'm not, because I'm not a follower. But there's so much misinformation. You got. They've proven that China and Russia has infiltrated China mostly has infiltrated social media, and this is why they want to ban TikTok, because they believe it's influencing the American people. And I think it's a bipartisan thing too. I don't know, but there's so much that you need to see, that everybody needs to see. We need to get out here and go. If things are gonna be told, form an opinion on the truth. That's all I'm saying. We don't have to believe the way I believe, or the way you believe, or somebody else believes, but at least let us have the true facts and make our choices. If we want to follow Donald Trump, Donald Trump is not the is not the one. He's definitely not the one. And um, if I vote Democratic, I will be voting for Joe Biden, because he's the lesser of the two evils. But I'm beginning to think I'm going to register as an independent voter, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I might change my party affiliation. I talked to a friend of mine recently, and we talked about it. He's a Republican, but he's not going to vote Republican. He won't vote for Trump. He's black, and he won't vote for Trump because he can't stand Trump. But he also is not going to vote for Biden either, and I can appreciate that, because that's an honest opinion. It's he doesn't like the Democratic Party as it is, because of his religious beliefs, and his true religious beliefs. It's not the crazy fringe stuff that's going on. And these hypocritical black pastors, I'm so sick of them. They can't support Minister Jamal Bryant. They don't, T.D. Jakes and different pastors, and they didn't support Fonnie Willis, but they are all going to vote for Donald Trump, a convicted racist. Well, he wasn't convicted of being a racist, but we know it. He's a convicted sexual predator, and it's been, in a court of law, he has been found to be that. So I don't get it. I still can't wrap my head around it. People in the ministry are won't support Fonnie Willis. They said she's an adulteress, but they support Donald Trump, who's been married what 3, 4 times. He had he had a baby with Marla Maples while he was still married to Ivana Trump. He's said he could grab people by their purses, their P's. And he said he could go and kill somebody on Fifth Avenue and they would never, in New York, and nobody would ever convict him, you know. But I think he's trying to be another John Gotti. John Gotti, they called him the Teflon Don. But in the end, he went down and he died in prison from cancer. They wouldn't even let him come home and die with his family. And John Gotti had all his senses until he died and got the cancer. But anyway, these black pastors, and I am so sick of these rappers for Trump who are gonna vote for Trump. And they will. Ice Cube, I'm done with him. I don't want nothing to do. I won't support nothing he does. None of his pictures, none of anything. So, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how you can be so Christian and help drag a black woman through the mud, but you you can support a convicted sexual predator, a convicted one. He's ordered to pay the woman. He still defames the woman. He talks nasty to people. He laughs at people he laughs at people who have stutters and whatever else, disabilities. But this is the man that all the Christians, the black Christian ministers support. They go vote for Donald Trump. What did Donald Trump do wrong? He didn't do everything they said he did. Well, I'll be damned. What does Donald Trump have to do? Literally take a AK-47, 45, whatever them things is, one of them rifles, and go through the street shooting at people before you believe this man is dangerous. His mind is not good. He's childlike. He's crazy. If he gets in power, and those people that support him get in power, they are going to do away with all of us. I had a friend to tell me, I'm voting for Trump, and she's black. I'm voting for Trump because he going to deport all the immigrants. And I'm like, what do you think they going to do to your black behind if our black behind if he gets in the office? Once he gets rid of all the immigrants, he coming after us. He already done said that. So I don't get it. People, I don't get it. I truly, truly don't get it. But you know what? I guess it ain't for us to get. But anyway, I'm just done. I'm done. But people, think before whatever you decide to do in November. But think about it. Think about the long term, 4 years. And there's a lot of harm this man, Donald Trump, can get us, everybody, into, okay? Believe it. When he said it's going to be a bloodbath, he wants the people to go back up there to the Capitol and storm the Capitol. But I'm pretty sure the government is going to be ready, and this time it won't be as nice as the other January the 6th was. But anyway, have a good day, everybody.